What's up, guys? Welcome to the House of Chucky here. Today, we are going to solve this problem that we've been having with the upstairs on the Roblox Supermarket Simulator. Now, as you can see here, my store here is the co-op. It is a tribute to King of the Hill whenever Hank had to go and get his special meat after he got through Megalomart because he hated he didn't like the way the meat was being prepared in his store. So without further ado, let's dive right in. I have my two porters here, my warehouse and my regular porter. So as you can see, I have all the licenses. My expansion is all the way up. My storage is also upgraded all the way. I have all of the service on the Game Pass. Like I said, I have my auto price on the 4.19. Now let's get started on the reason why we're having problems with this upstairs. Now, for those of you that think that the porters are only working because your store's closed or open, it really doesn't matter. As long as you have the stuff they need to put in your slots, they will contribute and put stuff into their correct order. Say, like, if I were to buy some coffee. Oh, looks like the day ended. So if I were to go buy some coffee, let me get out of the fridge section. And go to the shelf. Because I need coffee. Alright. So this guy is going to bring it here, even though it's closed. Look, see, closed. He's going to put the coffee onto the shelf. Alright, so now let's get down to what we had a problem with the upstairs on how we're losing half of our customers and money. The solution is to completely block off your stairs and your elevator. It gets in the way of having your customers having to go upstairs and downstairs again. So now we're gonna go upstairs and we're gonna show you on how to keep your money up there. Now first, you may think this is blocked off, but all we gotta do is just go over the shelf and we are upstairs. Now you're gonna wanna put, if you have self-checkouts, you're gonna wanna put them up here. I have 5, sorry. And basically what you gotta do is mirror what you have downstairs and put it upstairs. And here I have all the meats that I want to replicate up here. Okay, I got everything. I got my meats. And my meat is all the way up to almost $39. Woohoo. Ooh, I need to get some party mix, some rice crackers. And whatever you don't have downstairs, like you want to have your selection little small, but you want to make sure your selection of what your customers are buying on both levels. So here I have all my cereal, my chips and snacks. I have my teas and everything. So pretty much what you want to do is mirror the bottom with your bigger costs, like your meat, and put your whatever produce and shelf items you do not have downstairs, you want to put it upstairs, because now you have a full store times 2 in your supermarket. Now, what we're gonna do is, so we once you come upstairs, you can't go downstairs. Also, blocking off that these escalators, it stops the customers from having to come up here. They will just automatically teleport up here, which is freaking awesome. It's funny. So we're gonna return home and we're gonna turn this on. We are gonna have a full day of store, and you're gonna see that our customer count does not waver. Now you're gonna want to have a range of 95. I've actually gotten near 100 with 98 customers at one point. So we are gonna have our little guys come around. They are searching. That's right, get your peaches. And this guy's gonna go downstairs. I have this little self checkout here to make it like a little scale for the produce. They are all doing what they need to do. See, they just teleported upstairs. They will no longer have to go up these escalators. That is what causes you so much time for them to get up here. And then they have to go all the way back downstairs, and they use the wrong routes. They will go down this way to go to your cashier, and they will go upstairs to go the wrong way. So, what's the best solution? You want to block off your escalator, because they will automatically just transport right up here, along with your porters, whatever you drop down here or up here. See, like I got this ribeye steak right here. We're gonna go back upstairs. See, my porter is right there, and he just disappeared, went downstairs to drop off his stock. So, we are gonna do this full day. As you can see, I got the chicken, I got the ham, I got the ribeyes, I got the tender steak, I got the beef, which is like a sirloin steak. I got my eggs, I got my milk, I got my cheese, I got my apples, my pears, my papaya, durian, ginger, cauliflower, radish, mushroom, pumpkin, pineapple, star fruit, which is the charambla. We got our pomegranates, we got our kiwis, dragon fruit, we got mango, banana, oranges, lemons. And over here we got my sushi, my salmon sushi. We got fish chunks, which I consider a sushi. We have our salmon steaks, which also kind of goes with the sushi. We have the fish, which can also be anything. We have our shrimp, we have our crab, we have our lobster. And here we have our condiments, which is the ketchup, the mustard, the soy sauce, the chili sauce. We have our spaghetti, our pasta. We have our potatoes, our rice, our oil, tuna, well, chub, mackerel. We have our sugar, our bread, peanut butter, coffee. We have our green tea. We have our Lipton iced tea, the black tea. We have flour. We have salt. We have frosted flakes. We have raisin bran. We have Cheerios. We have M&Ms. We have rice crackers. We have salt and vinegar, Lay's, Flamin' Hot Lay's, original Lay's. Alright, so we're gonna head downstairs, and over here I have my drinks. I have my water. I put water all the way on the bottom because that seems to be a big seller. We have our apple juice. We have our lemonade. We have our orange juice. We have our banana milk, strawberry milk, vanilla milk. We have Pepsi. We have Coca Cola. We have Sprite. And now we're going to go back downstairs. We have our cupcakes. We have our little bites. See, we mirrored upstairs, downstairs. So we have our water here. We have our apple juice, orange juice, lemonade, vanilla, banana, strawberry, Coke, Sprite, and Pepsi. We have our potatoes here, which is not upstairs. So everything that's not upstairs is downstairs. So like we have our potatoes, we have our carrots, we have bread, we have our olive oil, we have our cabbage, onions, snow peas. We have, well, soybeans, but they could be snow peas. We have flour, we have our salt, our sugar, we have our cantaloupes, we have our melons. Oh goodness, good thing I seen that. But see, I think I messed up there. I was supposed to put a melon down there. But we have a coconuts, and we have more flour and some salt. We have some peanut butter. We have our jerky. We have our meats here too. So it kind of mirrors what's upstairs. And I kind of messed up here putting steak. See, that wasn't a full day. Oh, look, I'm still getting profit. But now I forgot to, so I got my chicken, my ham, my shrimp, my crab, my lobster, my fish chunks, my salmon steaks, my fish, my sushi, my salmon sushi. Here I got my peaches, my strawberries, my cherries, and my self checkouts are down here. We have 2 and 4, 6. We have 6 down here. Plus 1, which is 7, which is the white one. They don't really use this one. If you have enough of these special checkouts, they won't even use this one. It's kind of just like a filler. Like I said, it is, I made it into a scale. So we have our tomatoes over here. We have eggplant. We have peppers. We have our cucumbers. Look at that. He's just getting ready to put on some fresh cucumbers. We have our potato slices. We have our pasta, spaghetti. We have our rice. And here we have our cheese, our eggs, our milk. And this here is supposed to be corn. I need to refill the corn. This guy needs to get to work. You lazy bum. I'm gonna have to fire you. And here is all my storage, so I still have to like organize the specials. They like, this is the Christmas special, the stocking mug cup. So yeah, that is the solution. You want to make sure that you close off this escalator. These stairs, you want to close them off so that the AIs and the bots, they can't use them. Plus, if you close this off, right, your people that play this game, they don't know how to like climb the shelves. So if you want to climb the shelf, all you have to do is point at the center and you just climb over and you come up here. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention I have my apples, my pears, my blueberries, and grapes up here too. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how you have a successful store on Roblox Market Simulator. Now, for everyone is different in the way the pricing goes. I think that has to do with your shop level. So for me, when I have my 4.19, which is a max of like near 200%, you see my shop level is almost 300 here. So my prices and your prices are gonna be fairly different. I've talked to numerous people and they have all different types of pricing they can go by, but I think it's because of your shop level. I don't think it has anything to do with the way the game is played. Oh, good lord, I gotta have to have a lot of restocking to do up here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna meet you all downstairs and we are going to finish off this day. Oh, look, my porter's in the road. Oh, I'm gonna smash him in there. But this happens. All you gotta do is just turn him off, turn him back on. Fixes himself. Oh wow, I got 23 likes in this store. We are closing in on this day here. Let's see, do I have anything here? Yep, got one. That's right, get to work, blue boy. There we go. Fill it up. Fill it up. And throw it down there. Here. Oh, and this couch here is for break time. That and I can see whoever's gonna come into my store. Kind of sucks because you can't block them off. You know, that'd be a nice little feature. You know, have a little 3X's. They can't come in. They're all just heading upstairs. This, the way that they use these escalators is weird. I think the developer needs to work on the pathing of these AIs or bots, whatever you want to call them. You know, upstairs can't be complete without something I need. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's right, we needed some coffee up there. These people down here don't deserve good coffee. Get your refreshments, people. You will surely not miss this coffee. Let's just gather around civets. Alright, nearing the end of the day. We are the co-op. Should I go around messing with other people? Yeah. Who's this guy? What's up, buddy? What's that on your back, huh? Got a little sword? Hi. I'll give you a like. You guys look closed down here, huh? You know, you gotta open up for business. Beanie Luigi's Pizza Luigi? What in the world? Can't believe developers are trying to make me pronounce pizzerigi. This one's missing a face. Oh, that was weird. Any strawberries? I think so. Yep. Let's see. Nope, don't need them. Just wait until this day is over, because then you'll see that we're getting the same amount of customers we would have on the first floor, and we combine the two floors, we'll still have the same amount of customers. You don't gain any more, you don't lose any. You know, it's the way it should be. For anyone wondering, you get like 10 minutes of game time each session. I got the meats. Hey, I just restocked that. You're gonna make me fill it up again? That boy ain't right. Alright. Ending the day, ending the day. And look, 91. Alright guys, so that solves the upstairs and downstairs mystery on how we make this market the way it ought to be, and you can include each and every product. Now for those of you that are wondering, I do not use the cosmetics or the cat food, dog food. I won't sell them. I don't know, don't seem like something the supermarket should sell. It's something like a well, it shouldn't be like a grocery outlet, you know. It's kind of like, you know what, we're gonna put soap with our food. And I don't trust my baggers in this store, you know. They might dip some soap onto my strawberries, so I don't know. But yeah, you know, you can use whatever you want in your store. This here is the co-op, and we are finished with this lesson. Tune in for another time at the House of Chucky. We are here, always getting money in our store. For those of you that want to add me as a friend, go ahead and do that. If you want to come and visit my store, if you guys need pointers, come on in and do that too. Oh wow, I got pineapple over here. The world? I didn't even throw this pineapple out, boy. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we shall talk to you later. House of Chucky out.